Oh yeah, you can't do that.
Welcome back to the set of The Gloves Are Off. I'm learning some interesting history while
Can we
we're
ask
off
that
camera.
question again now? That
Yeah,
you
I
didn't
know.
get it,
Now
right?
that I know, we
See,
just played
she's
who
all
am
the
I?
smarty pants here,
Yeah.
and then we ask her who the U.S. Olympic goaltender
It
was
was
in
on the tip,
1980, and she didn't
Miracle
know.
on Ice, miracle, miracle, miracle. That's why I just said my dad's going to be so mad at me.
US gold medal.
Rhymes with eggs.
I know. If there couldn't have been a better hint, fail. There, I buzzed myself. All right, we have to move on. We've got to talk offside, onside here. Here's today's topic. Rookies in all leagues and in all sports have been highly visible as of late, showing disrespect to veteran players. Does this indicate a growing trend in the world of sports, and does it need to be corrected?
I don't think it's just sport. I think it's in the world in general.
Well, rookies in life, you mean? I don't get it.
No, just
young people.
Just the youth.
Just
and
young
a lack
people?
of respect
Okay.
for the people that have paved the way. You know, you can't blame the NFL guys. That's the NFL's fault that they give all the money to guys that haven't.
Well,
played a
Des
game
Bryant,
before.
look what happened to him this
Yeah,
year.
Exactly. Well, what happens when you give someone $70 million that's 19 years old?
Well, what
But
sparked...
but the whole thing is, Carly, and I can only go back from personal experience. When I first went to Boston, when I was drafted, and I was along Terry O'Reilly, the Wayne Cashmans, all those guys, the respect I had for them and the fear I had of them was unbelievable. And they're great guys. I don't know why I had fear. I just had it. But respect. And as the time went on and eras changed, those vets that moved from them to me started slowly going down where it wasn't so much a big vet thing. It was just the dinners now. Back then it was worse than that, the initiation. But now it's changed so much that if you watch the last 5 years, draft picks going in, high draft picks, just listen to them when they talk.
Yeah.
They're so...
Okay, and I
overconfident.
completely agree with you, but then my question is, what needs to happen to change that?
It's not going to.
Yeah,
Never?
it's Generation Y. Outside of, I think where you're going with this is salary caps and limiting funds and making guys have to earn things. I definitely agree with that. You know, there should be more money put away into pension funds for guys that retire and you know, guys later on in their careers that have sacrificed their body, their life to the game, to the league. So, you know, the NFL, they got to figure that out in a hurry.
Yeah.
Well, you're talking all sports too, right?
Yeah.
All sports. I mean,
I think hockey does a good job.
The era is going to change, but the thing you were alluding to there is there needs to be a lot more, like, financially for these players. They're making a ton of money, and that money puts them in a different category on and off the ice.
Ryan, I got a question for you. How many pro athletes do you know that get a chance to hold out for a month, miss training camp, and have never even stepped on the field?
And still raking the dough.
I mean, it's the
Yeah.
owner's fault.
All right, well, we're out of time for this edition of Offside Onside, but stay
short.
tuned because